From housing to the environment, this time the Lagos State government has announced that residents whose property are blocking the drainage channels will be brought down irrespective of status. The State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources made this comment when he visited Ikota and VGC area of Lekki to monitor demolition exercise as well as inspect canals in the area. Take a look.
Structures built on the canal path in Itiosa local government area brought to ground zero. The Lagos State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, and his team are to continue the enforcement of building law, and more buildings are likely to go down as the structures have completely blocked the Ikota Canal, causing flooding in the area. Some of the affected property owners appeal to the government not to carry out the demolition.
This was a canal from the what happened here behind this place?
It is narrowed down.
Narrowed down by who?
By them. So and they say they don't know, they didn't see. So anyway, the issue there is
the canal part. This was where we are. This is where you guys narrowed it into what?
the 3-meter drain, not even a canal. So barrister, really and truly, like you said, you see, yes, madam, solution to environmental issue is not localized.
Yes, sir.
The canal goes all the way to Ikota River.
Yes, sir.
So that if we don't have a solution to get to Ikota River, you know, partial solution is not going to solve it. I'm coming. No, we can't get there. We get 3 years to resolve it. I'm coming. Like the commissioner said, we have started. Government needs to respond to a total thing.
Sir. Let's see, sir. The work on ground.
So we have to solve it.
But the work on ground has started. I am serious. We have done. We are sticking to this.
Because it goes beyond here.
People that own down buildings are my own negotiators too. On what basis will I not be fair to them if I leave this one standing?
That's an honest question. Are the owners
He who
here?
comes to equity will come with clean hands.
Let's have their
We agree,
opinion.
sir. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. However, sir, as we are coming to equity, yes, sir, as we are coming to equity, sir, we are coming with an appeal. We have actually come with an appeal. We have even coming with an appeal. We have even started already.
I'll be fair to all people.
Yes, sir.
That was the oath I took.
We all
That was the oath I took. Yes, sir. Let me do my work without fear of failure.
The water has nowhere to go, leaving the estate flooded. But the state government insists on environmental law enforcement.
We were at Ikota last weekend, and when we came, we saw the level of encroachment on the environment. People had brazenly built on the canal part. It was so bad at the point we now had to say to ourselves, we can't allow this nuisance to continue to stay. So they were served the requisite notices, and then the enforcement started 2 days ago. So we just came to see the level of enforcement, and we also met some persons trying to be emotional about the decision that has been taken. And we took our time to explain to each and every one of them, including their lawyers, the reason why whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. The demolition is not personal. People built on the canal part, they agreed. That channel had been there before the estate. Pre-COVID, they knew the map of that neighborhood, and in about less than 36 months they had gone beyond what we saw pre-COVID, and the government's responsibility is to every citizen of the state, and we've walked around it, and we are saying to ourselves, this nuisance on this canal part, on the canal itself, must be removed. That's what we're just trying to do. We are removing the nuisance. And you must have noticed, as we remove them, we're creating the canal paths, the channel for the water into the Kota River.
The team moves to the VGC area of Lekki and the story is the same. A particular property blocks the canal path.
I want to see this access, and once you start demolition, take your demolition both sides and take it to your lagoon.
Take down. Just
take it down. Take this down, take it this space to your lagoon.
These are original line.
VGC, this has been on for a while. People extended their land into the buffer zone of VGC, and we have to bring down those extensions to allow for the water to go into the lagoon. So it's not rocket science. Look, you see, let us tell our people the truth. We can't be brazen in our illegality. We've been so brazen with it, and it's more like what they say here about Talumamumi behavior. It has to end. We have to end it. It's not enough for us to just say we are doing advocacy. We have to also take the hard stance and let them know that we are serious about enforcement. It's sad that we have to pull down these structures. It's sad. But the truth is we can't allow them stand. We have to make a choice for public good. And that choice we've made. We've taken that decision that we have to enforce it to the letter. We have put our hand in this plow. We're not looking back. It's unfortunate, and this takes me to what we have always said. It's easier for people to blame government. How about what have we done on our part to save our environment? The environment is a master of man. You think you're cheating the environment, it's coming back to haunt you. It's coming back to haunt you. How are we taking care of the environment? And I've said it to them, Yoruba. Agbara ojo, Kolongo nilewo. The erosion will always be daring to come and pull down your property. But you're not the house, only you need bathroom. So that's what we're doing. We are pushing back, and we're going to push back irrespective of whose ox will be God.
The Lagos State government says it is determined to put an end to all forms of illegal act that may affect the safety of everyone.